If you've built a vibe coded site, there is a very high likelihood that it is not actually discoverable by LLMs. I know because I literally just went through this with my own website. I'm going to walk you through how I found out and how I deployed the fix. While I was working with Claude actually flagged that it could not read any of the content. And so I asked Bolt if it could actually check it. And it said, your site is not readable by LLMs. There are 0 instances of your content. It is just a React shell. Essentially what was happening is the website looks absolutely fine to a human, but when you're looking at an LLM is seeing absolutely none of this content. It is just seeing a shell. The problem is if LLMs cannot read your content, it cannot promote you, it cannot recommend you, it cannot learn anything about you. I spent a ton of time building out my blog, my content, being really intentional about the keywords that I'm using. And if LLMs are literally not able to read it, how is anybody going to find my content? If you also have a vibe coded site, here's how you're going to want to check. You want to right click, go to view page source. This will load all of the content just the way an LLM is going to read it. The main thing that you're looking for is this type of copy where it's different copy for every single page. Let me show you a different one. If we go to work with me, we wanted to see view page source. Okay, this is definitely different content than the last page. Let's just check one more. Let's check the blog. View page source. We scroll down. Okay, now we can see this entire thing is all blog content. What was happening before is it was loading the exact same shell of just my name, my website, my LinkedIn URL. That was it pretty much for every single page on my website. So work with me, about me, contact me, all the blog pages were rendering the exact same thing. And if you are a business owner who has a vibe coded website, that is a major problem. Now, I was able to work with Claude and Bolt, which are my 2 main things that I'm working with, to actually deploy a fix. And what I did is I built out a whole infographic so that you can also learn from it. If you are interested, you just want to comment fix my site, and this is going to walk you through exactly how to do it. So this is what was happening with my site, is it was just loading pretty much blank. And so the LLM is going to see absolutely nothing, which is a huge problem if you're a business owner. And so what we did is we built a pre-render script. We actually hid that from the humans, but left it so that the LLMs could read it. And then we kept the visuals for people like you and I. And so here's just a quick outline of everything that you need to know. But if this would be beneficial for you or your marketing team or your developers, drop a comment saying fix my site, and I am more than happy to share this. This was such a pain in the neck to fix. I'm so glad it's over, and I don't want anybody else to have to go through this.